Hello friends, today let us learn 9th standard chapter 4 polynomials exercise 4.1. The first question is, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. We have to state which are polynomials in one variable and which are not with reasons. First question is, 4x square minus 3x to the power 1 plus 7. Polynomial in one variable means there should be only one variable, and the polynomial means the power or the exponent should be of whole number. Then only it is called as polynomials in one variables. And this is a polynomial in one variable. This is polynomial in one variable because there is only one variable called x. We have only one variable x, and polynomials means the power of x should be of whole number. If it is whole number, then only we will call it as a polynomials. Second question, y square plus under root 2. Here, by looking at these terms, we can say we have only one variable, that is y. Therefore, this is a polynomial in one variable because there is only one variable y. For y, we got power 2, and power 2 is a whole number. Next question, 3 under root t plus t under root 2. We got expressions with two terms with one variable, that is t. But this is not polynomial because the power of t is t to the power 1 by 2. The power of t is not a whole number. It has a root, and if you remove the root, that becomes t to the power 1 by 2. And 1 by 2 is not a whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial in one variable. Because in the term 3 under root t is equal to 3 into t to the power 1 by 2. So here 1 by 2, the exponent of t is 1 by 2, which is not a whole number and it is not called as a polynomial. Next question, y plus 2 by y. Here 2 by y is not a polynomial because in the term 2 by y to the power 1 is equal to 2y minus 1. So y becomes minus 1. Therefore, at minus 1, the power minus 1 is not a whole number. Therefore, and this is not a polynomial. The exponent of y is minus 1, which is not a whole number. That's why we will not call it as a polynomial. Next question, x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 30. Here we got three terms and all the powers of three terms are whole numbers. This is a polynomial, but it is not of one variable. We got three variables x, y and t. Therefore, this is not a polynomial in one variable. It is not a polynomial of in one variable because there are three variables, that is x, y and t in the expressions. We got three variables in the expressions. Next question, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. First question is 2 plus x square plus x. Here they have asked to write the coefficient of x square. Here coefficient is nothing but a multiple of variable x square. So here in this term you got x square. The coefficient of x square is 1. If there is no number before the variable, we will consider it as 1. Therefore, coefficient of x square is equal to 1 in this equation. Second question, 2 minus x square plus x to the power 3. Here they have asked the coefficient of only x square. Therefore, we will write the coefficient of x square here. The coefficient of x square is minus 1. Is minus 1 because we got minus sign here, and if there is no number before the variable, we will consider it as 1. Therefore, the coefficient of x square in this term is x square is equal to minus 1. Next question is pi by 2 x square plus x. Here they have asked the coefficient of x square. Therefore, the coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Therefore, the coefficient of x square is equal to pi by 2. Next question, under root 2 x minus 1. Here they have asked the coefficient of x square. Since there is no x square here, we will write the coefficient is 0. We will write the coefficient of x square is 0. Third mean, give one example of. So they asked one example of each of the following. First is binomial of degree 35. See, binomial means it should be of two terms of polynomials. Then only we will call it as binomial of degree 35. So degree is nothing but a power. The highest power of variable is called a degree. It should be 35. You can give any example. For example, I have given here a to the power 35 plus 7. It's a binomial term and the degree is 35 in this term. So it's a, I give one example, and one more example is x to the power 35 minus 3. Here we got a two terms, that is binomial terms, and the degree is 35. Next question, monomial of degree 100. See, monomial is nothing but polynomial with only one term is called a monomial. Therefore, monomial of degree should be 100. You can give any example. Here I have given x to the power 100 and 5m to the power 100. It is a monomial term and the degree is 100 here. And this also I have given a monomial and the degree is 100. You can give any examples of your choice. Next question. Write the degree of each of the following polynomials. You have to write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Degree is nothing but the highest exponent or the power is called a degree. First question is 5x to the power 3 plus 4x to the power 2 plus 7x. Here the variable x and the highest power of variable is 3. Therefore, we will call it as the degree of this polynomial is 3. Therefore, the highest power of variable x is 3. The degree of polynomial is equal to 3. Next question is 4 minus y square. In this polynomial, we got only two terms and the variable y. For variable y, we got the power 2 and this is the highest power in this equation. Therefore, the highest power of variable y is 2 and the degree of polynomial is equal to 2. Next question, 5t to the power 1 minus root 7. The highest power of variable t is 1. Therefore, the highest power of variable t is 1 and 1 is called the degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial is equal to 1. Next question, 3. So here I cannot see any variables here. Therefore, I can write the degree of polynomial is 0 because 3 can be written as 3 into x to the power 0 because the value of x to the power 0 is equal to 1. When you solve this, 3 into x to the power 1, that is 3 into 1 is equal to 3 and 3 is a constant. Therefore, in this term, the degree of polynomial is 0. Therefore, it is a constant. So, the degree of polynomial is equal to 0. Next question is, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. So, we have to classify the following numbers as linear, quadratic and cubic. First question is x square plus x. Let us draw a table. Linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials and cubic polynomials. So first question is x square plus x. See, x square plus x, here the power of x variable is 2. Therefore, it is classified under quadratic polynomial. It is called as quadratic polynomial with the power 2. Therefore, first of this, it's a quadratic polynomial. X square plus x is a quadratic polynomial. Second question, x minus x to the power 3. So here in this equation, we got the variable x and the highest power of variable is 3. Therefore, we will call it as a cubic polynomial. Here second question is x minus x to the power 3 is called a cubic polynomial. Next question is y plus y square plus 4. The variable y has a highest power 2. That is why it is classified under a quadratic polynomial. Therefore, y plus y square plus 4 is called a quadratic polynomial. Next question is 1 plus x. Here the variable x got the highest power is 1. We will call it as a linear polynomial. Therefore, 1 plus x to the power 1 is called as a linear polynomial. Fifth question is 3t. Here t, that variable t has a power 1, therefore we will classify this under a linear polynomial. 3t to the power 1 is classified under a linear polynomial. Next is r square. Here in this term you got r square. R is a variable and the power of r is 2. When the power is 2, we will call it as a quadratic polynomial. Therefore, r square is classified under a quadratic polynomials. And the last is 7x cube. Here in 7x cube, the variable x got the highest power is 3, that is called as cubic polynomial, and 7x to the power 3 is classified under a cubic polynomials. So here we have come to the end of exercise 4.1. Thank you.